Ma'am? Hello, ma'am.
Yes, one is it done?
No, ma'am. The last question is like define male reproductive organ. So I have to write it function or something, or I have to
So there are
type.
many portions of a reproductive organ, right? We have studied.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
You
I
just
know
have
the.
to define. You just have to elaborate it.
Ma'am,
Define.
like write
Just
the
write the parts. Write the parts.
only parts. Right?
Yes. Just write that this
Okay.
include this.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Finished.
Yes, Subhan.
Yes, ma'am. I will. Can I bring the phone that so
Yes,
that I
yes,
can
go,
see?
show. Go.
Yeah. So, ma'am.
Yes, Subhan. Is it done?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Fine.
ma'am. I've sent it.
Okay, fine.
Ma'am, what about the last like two tests? I didn't got the mark.
What?
Ma'am, the test like for
Yes, in
sound and
sounds there
the
are few mistakes, Subhan. Okay, I'll discuss all the 3 tests at once on Monday. Okay. In sounds test, there were some mistakes you have done while solving numericals, whereas in lightning chapter, one mistake was there. Okay.
okay.
We'll discuss the thing in detail on Monday after the maths test as well as these 3 tests. Okay. Fine. So is there any doubt in the homeworks about maths homework? Yes, Sobhan. Sobhan, do you want to ask anything in maths homework? Saban, I was asking you that do you have any doubt while solving maths homework? Are all the questions done or few of them are left?
Ma'am, some are left. Can I send you at once with the
When?
in Saturday? Ma'am, in Saturday at once I will send you.
Are you sure?
Today's homework and yeah, ma'am. Today's homework
Okay,
and
other than that,
Saturday.
we'll have a maths test on Sunday, right? As we have discussed.
Yeah, ma'am. Algebraic expressions and women.
One was your algebraic identities, whereas second was this factorization test, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So
Yes,
yesterday
ma'am.
we
Sure.
have discussed exercise number 14.3, which was involving all the questions for division, right? Firstly, we have discussed that how to factorize the thing. Other time we have discussed the next thing about this chapter, in this chapter which we have discussed, is how to factorize the equations using identities. The third thing which we have discussed was how to divide the algebraic expressions. Whereas the fourth thing we are going to do, and the last topic of this chapter, is errors. Okay, what does error means? Any mistake, right?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. Like,
Right?
yes,
Yes. So if I
yes,
ask
ma'am.
you
Yes, ma'am.
that 2x plus 5 and I want to expand this equation, what would be the answer? This is the equation that 2x plus 5. How will you expand this?
So 2x and it will be 2 factor
2x and
2x plus 10
2x
plus 10.
plus 10, right? But if I am solving this equation and I wrote while solving this 2x plus 8, is this correct or is this incorrect? What is this?
Ma'am, it is incorrect, but if in place of 5 there would be 4, it will be
Right, fine.
correct.
Yes, either this would be if either this thing should be 4, or either I should have not solved this equation like this and I should have written over here 10. Okay, so the first thing, that was 2x plus 5, was correct, but while solving this thing was incorrect. This thing is what? This thing is going to be called as error. Okay, and if I was
So,
asked to correct this mistake or correct this error, I will write over this thing, right? Because 2x plus 5 is equals to 2x
so,
plus 10. So writing this thing, I have done what? I have
ma'am, so we
corrected
have to
my
correct
mistake.
also.
Yes. Yes, Soban. Okay, this is a very easy exercise. We'll start with exercise number 14.4 now. Is this thing clear to you, that what is an error?
Yeah, ma'am.
Error simply means in maths what? That is LHS is not
Ma'am, today
equals to
actually,
RHS. Okay, Soban? LHS
ma'am,
is
today
what?
even I had a match test
Okay, I'll come
of
to
3
that. I'll come.
questions.
Okay, I'll come to that. 1 second. In maths, errors means what? LHS is not equals to RHS. Okay. What is LHS? We have already discussed it in the your linear inequations. What does LHS stands for?
Left hand side.
And what is RHS stands
Left
for?
hand,
RR.
right hand side.
Right. So in this equation, which one is the LHS and which one is the RHS, Soban?
Ma'am, in this, like, LHS is the 2x plus 10.
Who said? What is written on your
Ma'am,
left hand side? Which hand? Which is your left hand?
of course, this one.
Yes. So which what thing is written over this hand on the screen?
Um, 2x plus 10. First 2x plus
But
10.
on my left side, 2x plus 5 is written.
Oh, ma'am, you are asking that. Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. 2x plus 5.
And on right hand side?
It's 2x plus 10.
Right. So in this equation, since there was no error present, so what have we concluded? That because of no error, LHS was equal to RHS. But while solving and having a mistake in this equation, if I take the example of this equation, then here LHS is not equal to RHS while solving, right? 2x plus 5, I have wrote what? 2x plus 8. That means that left hand side is not equal to our right hand side. This is a mistake. That is why what is this? This is an error. So we can say that error is what? When LHS is not equals to RHS in an equation, right or wrong?
Yeah, yeah.
Understood or not?
Yes, ma'am.
So shall I continue?
Yeah, ma'am, you can continue.
Okay. We are going to start exercise number 14.4, question number 1, that is 4x minus 5 is equals to 4x minus 5. What you have to do is you have to find the error if there is any in this equation and you have to correct that error. Is that clear to you?
Yeah, yeah.
Fine, start. Just tell me that is there any error in this equation, and after that tell me that what is the error and how will you correct it.
Ma'am, here, whoever had did like 4 into x is 4x, it's correct, but ma'am, like the minus sign is also correct, but ma'am, 4 into 5 is not done yet.
Right. So this is the error, right? So you will write that
Yeah,
4x
ma'am.
minus 5 is the error, whereas you will correct that thing and you will write what? What should be there? What should have been there?
Ma'am, it will be 4x minus 20.
Right. So that would be a corrective step. Is that clear to you?
Yeah, ma'am.
What is the mistake? Mistake is 4x minus 5. I mean, what is error? Error is 4x minus 5, whereas what is the correction? Correction is 4x minus 20. Okay, Subhan?
Yeah,
Start with it now. When you are done with this question, start with another question, that is x 3x plus 2 is equals to 3x
ma'am, what I
squared.
have to write?
Sorry, what?
What I have to write?
You have
Ma'am,
to
here,
write.
what I have to write?
You have to write 4x minus 5 is an error.
Oh,
And
yeah.
4x minus 5 is equals to 4x minus 20 is the corrective thing. Okay?
Ma'am, is it the first part of the question number 1? Or
No, there are no
is it
parts.
only the
They
first
are
one?
the individual questions.
Okay, okay, okay. I have to write
Start with
this.
this thing now and try to do question number 2 as well.
Yeah.
Inform me when you are done.
Yes, ma'am.
Or you may write, Subhan, that in this thing LHS is not equal to RHS. So this is an error, whereas the correction is this. Inform me once you are done.
Okay.
All the questions of the exercise have to be run in the same manner.
Yeah.
I hope it's done.
No. I'm just writing the RHS latest slide.
For question number 2.
Yeah. No, ma'am, no.
Just write it fast.
No, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am, done.
Start with question number 2.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Inform me when it's done. And try to do it as fast as you can.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, done.
What is the corrective thing?
2x, ma'am. At last, 2x will be there.
You are writing whole thing, right? The corrective thing is what?
Yes, ma'am.
3x
Yes, ma'am. I
square
know that
plus 2x.
correct equal to x. Yeah, ma'am. X in bracket 3x plus 2 equal in bracket close equal to 3x square plus 2x.
Now start with this
Correct
thing.
thing.
Question number 16.
Yeah. Okay, ma'am.
Inform me
Ma'am,
once
there are
it's done.
16 questions.
There are 21 questions.
Okay.
Just write there the corrective things, okay? Rest of the steps I think you will do yourself. Okay,
Okay.
Saban, just come to the answers directly as there are no such steps.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, ma'am, there are no such.
Yes.
Well, the answer will be. Ma'am, it's 2 or 4? The upper one.
Yes, this is 3x square upon 3x square is equals to 0.
Oh, okay, ma'am. It's square only. Okay. Ma'am, it will be 1, not 0.
Okay, fine. Just write it over there.
Okay. Yes, I'm done.
Start with question number 17.
Okay.
Okay, Saban, tell me one thing that can I cut 3x square with 3x square?
No, ma'am, we can.
Okay, fine.
We can, ma'am.
Fine.
That's the mistake over here.
Okay.
I think the person just forwarded this.
Okay.
Cut it down there. And the correct answer should be like
The correct answer should be like what?
hmm. This one it's 1 plus 3, 1 plus. I think it's 1 plus 1 x. No, how can it be 1?
What happens, Aban? Just split it into 2. Split the thing.
From what we said?
3x square plus 1 by 3x square is the question, right? It
Oh,
is not possible
yeah,
for
ma'am. I
us
can
to
split
divide.
it.
So what will we do?
Oh,
We'll just split it.
ma'am, I got it. Ma'am, I got it.
Okay, do then.
Yes, ma'am. I know how to do it, ma'am. Now I
Okay,
just
fine.
realized. Now we can cut.
Okay, then cut it.
Cut. 1 by 3x square.
Only 1 by 3x square?
No, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. Ma'am, I got it. Yes, ma'am. 1 plus 1, 3 by is 3x square.
Repeat your answer.
1 plus 1 by 3x square.
Okay, very nice. Now do another question. Question number 18th, which is written on the
No,
screen.
I can see it.
Yes, do. So what was the error in question number 17, Soban?
Like it's only written 1 plus 1. And I don't know how to do.
Okay, fine. So
How
this is
he
the
got that.
okay. So he is what will you write in the error? Error was 1 plus 1 equals to 2. And your correction is what? Whatever you have solved, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, do the question number 18th now. That was in question number 16 and 17. Both LHS was not equals to RHS. What was
Ma'am, it's
written,
1
right?
by 2, right? Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
it's 1 by 2.
Okay.
Yes, it's 1 by 2.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. And how is this question possible?
Why? If it's not possible to solve, then what will you do? Why first thing?
Ma'am, it's error.
Why is it not possible? Can't we solve 3x in bracket 3x plus 2?
Ma'am, the answer is error. Error.
Yes, that is correct. The answer is error. What would be the correction?
Ma'am, it will be 3x square. Ma'am, it will be 3x square plus 2.
Why you ate 3? The other 3?
No, ma'am, no, ma'am, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. It's 9x square plus 2.
Again 8 or another 3? A thing
Ma'am,
outside bracket
another
means
3.
what? A thing outside the bracket with no sign means what? That thing is in multiplication form.
Ma'am,
And that thing
multiplication.
is in multiplication form with all the terms given inside the bracket.
Yeah, ma'am, I'm just saying that.
So 3x,
9x square plus.
okay, plus
That's like that.
9x square plus
2x. 2x.
2x. And what
Yeah,
will
ma'am.
3 do with 2?
3 into 2.
You are telling me that for this thing we have 9x square, right? Plus. That is correct.
Yeah.
What with this? What should I do with this too? What should I write now?
Like
This?
plus. Um,
Oh, okay, fine. Then what?
it will be 3x into 2,
So what would be
which
3x
will
into 2?
be, it will be 6x.
Okay, so I wrote 6x. So this is what? Correction or error?
Correction, ma'am.
This was what? Correction or error?
Ma'am, it's the error.
So you will write
Yeah.
what? Error is equals to 1 by 2. Why? LHS was not equal to RHS. Not even only error is equals to half, but error is equals to your 3x. 3x plus 2 equals to 1 by 2, whereas
Ma'am,
your
like this
correction.
question I did.
Okay,
This
whereas
question
your
I did. But
correction.
ma'am,
One second. Whereas your correction is 3x plus 2, that is equals to your 9x square plus 6x. Okay. This portion is your error, whereas this portion is your correction. Now you have done
ma'am,
this
can I write
question,
it?
so that is good. Yes, yes.
Ma'am, I have done this question, but it's in division form. Like
No
that,
matter.
I did.
Uh, 1 second, Saban, do one thing. Remove this question number 18 from here. Okay. This was an arbitrary question. I gave it to you.
Oh, okay.
When you are done, just inform me.
No. Ma'am, I'm done.
Okay. If x is equals to 2, okay, if x is equals to 2 and I ask you to substitute this value, I ask you to what? Substitute this value at place of x, whereas your question is 2x square plus 3x plus 1, and your equation, your answer for this is given to be 7. Okay, you have to check that is this an error or this is a correct thing, and if it is an error, what will you do? You will correct it. How you will do the question? In place of x, what will you do? You will write 2, right? The value of x is given to be as the value of x is given to be 2. So what will you do in the equation? You will
Ma'am,
put
I
out
have
the
to
value.
do it full.
Yes, you have to do it full, and you have to check whether this is an error or this is a correct
Like ma'am,
statement.
with the squares also.
Yes, obviously. Whenever the variable's value is given, it has to be done fully.
Oh,
We have
okay,
done
ma'am.
these things in your linear inequations.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. I know.
Yes, yes, then do.
Ma'am, should I add this question? Yeah,
Yes, you
ma'am.
may.
If
When it's done, inform me.
yeah, ma'am. Yeah.
Is it done?
Ma'am, no, 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 ma'am, not done yet. No, ma'am, not done yet. I wrote this wrong. I think it's like error.
So how much is the correct answer?
This one, what?
How much is the
Ma'am,
correct
I'm
answer
just
then?
finding it.
Okay,
I'm
fine.
just finding it, but like
Okay,
the 4 square is only 16, so like I think
who
it's
is
not
asking
wrong.
you to do 4 square? Why 4 square is coming?
Ma'am, 2x is there, right?
So,
2x square is there.
so how will it become 4x?
Ma'am, like 2 into 2 will be 4. 4 and the
So
square
this
will be.
square is with everything, that was it was with 2 also and x also, or the square is only with x?
Oh, okay, okay.
Pay attention to these basic things. This will make your whole question incorrect.
Ma'am, I have to cut it down. Leave again.
Do it and inform me. When
Yeah,
it's
ma'am.
done, inform me and start with question number 18 and 19, which are written on the screen only.
And the correct answer is 15.
Right. So what will you write?
And 7 is
Since LHS
error.
is equal to RHS, that is why 2x square plus 3x plus 1 equals to 7 is an error. And what would be the correction? 2x square plus 3x plus 1, 2 whole square plus 3, 2 plus 1 is equals to 15 is the correct answer. Right, Sopan? This is the thing. Now start with question number 18 and question number 19. Tell me what are the errors and what is your final answer.
So, ma'am, from the next class onwards, we are starting with the new chapter.
Right.
Okay.
We'll have a class on Sunday. We'll have a test first for your maths. After that, we'll have a class, okay? We are not going to
Yeah,
skip
ma'am.
any class as we are running short of time.
Yeah, ma'am. From the next
After this, I hope
week
only
is my
your
class.
geometrical portion is left and introduction to graph is left, right? Nothing more is going to be added now.
Yeah.
Okay, do the questions. After this, we'll start with introduction to graph on Saturday.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, now I have to do the question number 18 and 19, right?
Right.
I think we did the. Oh, no, nothing. Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, I think this is not possible.
Okay, so write it. Do not write the possibility thing. Just write it that 3x by 3x plus 2 is equals to half as an error, as LHS is not equals to RHS. Then give a heading as correction and write it that 3x by 3x plus 2 is whatever is coming. Just write it. If the same thing is
Ma'am,
coming,
but
then write that. If the same thing is
yeah,
going to come, then write that.
yeah.
I hope 19th is also done.
No, ma'am, I'm just writing the 18th one. Yeah, ma'am, done 18th one, 19th.
Start with your 19th one.
Um,
You have 2 minutes. Solve it quickly.
I'll try to solve it. Ma'am, we can't cut it like that, right?
Never.
Always. Yeah, ma'am.
Always pay attention while cancelling any two thing.
Ma'am, this question is like,
This question is like what?
ma'am, it's not possible. It's the same one.
Fine. Do.
Yeah, ma'am, I will write.
After that, come to question number 20 and 21 as written on the screen.
Okay, ma'am. One, two,
What happened?
oh,
19 is
dear.
done.
Yeah, 19 is done.
Okay, start with your
20 and
20.
21 I was finding.
Fine.
Stop there.
Yes.
And this also they did the same mistake. Like we can't cut
Poor
like
people.
that. Yeah, ma'am?
Do.
Yes, ma'am, I will do it. Ma'am, it's like the same of the 17th question, I guess.
19th question. Okay, let's see. Just do whatever you are thinking to do.
No, ma'am, the 20th question is like same as 17th one.
What was the 17th question? Okay, fine. Do whatever you want to do. Yes, it is like 17th question. And what have you thought for your exercise, last exercise that was for algebraic identities? It is not completed yet.
Ma'am, I think I sent you.
I received it, but it was not complete.
Okay, ma'am, I will see which
Yes,
questions are not complete. I will try to find it and fill it.
fine. Do this 20 and 21, then inform me.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am, done. 23.
Start with 21 also.
Okay, ma'am.
I hope it's done.
Come on, wait.
Okay, fine.
I just started the question now. My question just I wrote the question now. Yeah, ma'am, done.
Okay, fine. Just show how. Or just tell me the answer. Just tell me the answer. Tell me the answer for 20 as well as for 21. Do not show. Right. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Just inform me the
Okay, ma'am.
answers. How much is 20 and what is the answer for 21?
Ma'am, the 20 is 1 plus 5x square. And ma'am, for the
One
21
second,
there
one
is
second, one second, one second. Question number 20 answer was what?
ma'am 1 plus 5 by 4x.
Fine, and 21?
Ma'am, for the 21, 7x by 5 plus 1.
Right, very good. Now just note down these questions and do. Start with question number 15, okay? Do this question first. Tell me how much is the answer for this one. Question number 15.
Okay. Ma'am, the 15 one?
Yes.
Oh, the down. Yeah, let's say down. Ma'am, today are we going to like finish the exercise?
Sorry?
It's almost done. Ma'am, the exercise is almost done.
No, 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 it's not done yet. There are many questions left for you as an homework.
Ma'am, I was just feeling almost done. Like,
Okay, yes, it's almost done.
error? Ma'am?
What's upon?
Ma'am, I think it's an error.
That is obvious. We are doing an error exercise, so it will have an error. What is the error and how will you correct it?
Ma'am, I will correct it and show you.
Okay, just tell me the answer.
Yeah. Ma'am, the identity is used over here, I think.
Which identity will you going to use?
No idea.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am, the identity I'm going to.
Which identity are you going to use?
Ma'am, the A
No
minus
problem.
B square one.
A minus, how will you use A minus B squares identity? Are both the brackets equal? I mean, are both the brackets same?
No.
Then how will you make A minus B whole square thing?
So how will I delete this one?
If no identity is going to be used, if there is no identity for through which you can do this question, what will you do? You will do it simply. Just expand the things. Are both are both the brackets in product form, or there is any sign in between?
Ma'am, they are product one.
So what
The
will you do? Is
ma'am,
it
wait, ma'am, I will let's try it.
yes, do it. If two brackets are in product form, what does it mean? That any of the one term will go is going to multiply with any of the one term of
Ma'am,
another
is the
bracket?
answer A square minus 4A plus no minus
I'm
8
not in
or
any
plus
hurry.
8?
You may write it, see it, then tell me.
I wrote it, ma'am. I wrote it as plus 8 because, ma'am, I just applied the.
Saban, what will you do? You will multiply a with a minus 2 or not?
Yes, ma'am.
You will multiply 4 with what?
A and A minus 2 do both.
Right, so do it, do it. If two brackets are in product form, what does it mean? That every term of the first bracket is going to be multiplied with every term of the second bracket, right or wrong? So just
Got it.
multiply with them with each other along with the proper signs and see that if there is anything which could be cut or cut it down or could be subtracted or added.
Ma'am, is the answer A square minus 6A plus 8?
What do you think?
Yes, ma'am, I think so.
Is it coming out to be so?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you
I'm
written
sure
it?
with the last. Yeah, ma'am, I have written it.
Okay, just could you
Only
show?
one step, ma'am.
Show it to me.
Yeah, ma'am. What is
Show. Show me your notebook. I'll see.
Oh, yeah, ma'am. Over here.
Just bring it
Can
closer.
you see?
No. Okay, fine. But how have you just directly written it? Where have you done with the multiplication thing?
Oh, ma'am, I just did like this only. A square is also.
So show the steps also
That's
that where
why.
have you multiplied. What do I meant to say is that you are multiplying these two things. So what are you going to do first? Look at the screen. A into A. How much? A multiplied by A.
Square.
Right. Now this way A is going to multiply with this thing also. How much? A into 2. How much?
2A.
Plus or minus?
Minus.
Plus or minus?
Minus, ma'am.
Now A's story had been ended. Now start with 4. 4 multiplied by A, how much?
Whereas, man, that's what I also did now. Like
Yes, but you have just came out to the
4A
answer
and
directly. Plus or minus?
ma'am.
Plus or minus?
Ma'am, it will be plus, ma'am.
Why?
No, ma'am, it's a minus. It's a minus.
Why?
Ma'am, it's a minus. It's a minus.
Why?
Ma'am, minus.
If it's minus, then why? If it's plus, then why?
Ma'am, because the A is plus. Ma'am, the A is plus.
So,
And minus plus becomes
okay.
minus.
Then
And the 4
4,
is minus.
then 4
Minus
will
4.
do with 2. What should I do with this 4 and 2?
And multiply. It will be 8 plus 8.
Right, plus 8. So the answer came out to be
That's
A square minus 6A plus 8. Do not show me the answers directly.
This was an easy question, so I just do that direct.
Okay. And if it's done, then come to question number 14. Just written above this question. Try to do the question number 14 also.
This is almost the same question, but the signs are different.
Right, just start with the question and tell me what is the correct answer for the same.
First of all, it's error.
Before writing the thing in the exam to be as error, first check that really an error or just a thing, or just it's correct and the question is just confusing you. Okay.
Ma'am, like this question is really hard. I just found the answer, ma'am.
Are you done with question number 14?
No, ma'am, can I write the answer like directly?
Okay, write it if you can, if you are so much aware of that. Start with question number 14, then 13, then 12, and then 11.
Start with the question number 14.
Okay, start with question number 13. I'll check all the answers at once. Okay, start with question number 13.
And first, I will find the correction.
Done with question number 13?
Question number 12. I'm already done for the question 12.
Okay, start with question 12.
Ma'am, you are not audible. Ma'am, if you are talking, you are not audible.
Is it audible to you now?
Audible to you now?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. It's audible.
What will you do in question number 12?
You ma'am, what to tell?
I'm asking you that what will you do in question number 12?
First, I have to simplify it and then. Hello.
How will you simplify?
I'm first making the z plus 5 square.
How are
But
you?
ma'am, using the identity,
Which identity?
ma'am, the a plus b square one, whole square one.
How much is that?
Ma'am, it will be a square plus 2ab plus b square.
Go. Continue with the question.
Okay. Okay. Number 12 is also done.
Come to 11th. And after that, start showing
Ma'am,
me.
start. Ma'am, this one also I think I will use the property,
Which,
but the a minus b whole square one.
how much is it?
Ma'am, it is a square minus 2ab plus b square.
Okay, fine. Start.
Ma'am, I have learned the.
Okay. Done.
Done, ma'am.
Start showing. Show me question number 11. No, no, from 11. From 11. From 11.
Oh, from 11th, I did like 13 and 12, 11 like this.
Okay, fine, sure.
I'm showing it.
Okay, fine. Okay, done with question number 12 as well. Just show me question number 13.
Ma'am, 13?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then is it wrong?
Let me see.
Ma'am, you can see, right?
Yes, I
I
can.
am showing the web.
Yes, yes. In your third means in the final answer of question number 13, how have you came to where from where it has came to be plus 3b square directly from minus 3b square? In your second step, you have written that thing as minus 3b square, whereas in the final answer, you are writing it to be plus 3b square. How?
No, not.
Check question
No,
number 13.
no.
Is it correct?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah, ma'am, it's correct.
Okay, let me see.
No, it's not correct. I put your plus.
So plus
That's
is
the
wrong or
mistake.
minus is wrong?
Ma'am, plus is wrong.
Okay, then correct the
Minus
thing.
1 is correct.
Correct it.
Ma'am, I corrected it.
If you have corrected it, then just look here. You may keep your notebook down for a few minutes. Question number 13 was this, right? So what will you do? 2a square, 2a into 2a. How much? 2a square. 2a again multiplied by b. How much? Minus 2ab. 3b multiplied by a. How much? Plus 3ab. Plus 3b multiplied by minus b. How much? Minus 3b square, right? What is going to come? 2a square plus ab minus 3b square, right? So there was a problem. Even I want to discuss one thing, so one that while multiplying this thing, you have to first multiply this thing with all the terms present in the second
Yes,
bracket.
ma'am,
Okay,
actually, yeah, ma'am.
do not jump from
Yes,
here
ma'am, I
and there,
just like
as you will just
multiplied.
become confused. It will just become confusion. It would be creating a confusion for you at the end of the solution. Okay, if you are
No,
going to
ma'am,
multiply
like,
this only, then multiply the
yeah.
whole thing with this. If you are multiplying this, then multiply this for everything first. Okay,
Ma'am, yeah, ma'am, I just like multiplied it first, so I wrote the answer that way, and then I wrote.
okay. Just be careful from next time. Just show me your question number 14 and 15 this time. 14 and 15.
Ma'am, you told that I can write this directly, so I wrote it.
Okay, but in exam, do not
Is
try
it correct?
to. First thing is that in exam, if you are just getting MCQs and you have to just take the answer and you are confident enough, then just take the
Ma'am,
over. Yes,
ma'am,
yes.
ma'am, it's like online. You
Okay,
don't
it's
have to
online.
write it.
Okay, if you do not have to write it, then just be careful with the steps for your own. confidence. Okay, it is not possible, or it could be wrong if you are just jumping the steps. Okay, if you forget in between that what have been multiplied by what will you do? Okay, question number 15 is fine. Question number 14.
This one I have little
Okay, just a second. Okay, fine, good. I hope the things are clear to you now.
bit. Yeah. Mom, it's clear.
Okay, and do you want to ask anything?
No, ma'am, no.
We had 21 questions in exercise number 14.4. We are done with 13 questions. Only 8 questions are left, and I hope that is not a much bigger homework for you. So I hope that I'll receive complete exercise, even a complete chapter on Saturday if you are promising it, right?
On Saturday, any test?
We'll have a test on adolescence. Even we have already undergone a test for the same, right, Saban? So do not write that chapter. We are done with sound. We are done with animal and reproduction. What chapters are left for the test now?
Combustion and flame.
Right, combustion and flame. Is it coming in your exam?
Yeah, ma'am, it is.
Okay, fine. We'll have a test for combustion and flame on this Saturday. Okay.
Okay, ma'am, let me write it or else I will forget.
Yes, kindly write it.
Yeah, I'm done.
Write 2 things. That is, first one is the test of combustion and flame on Saturday, along with the complete homework, that is exercise number 14.4, and also tally your questions with the last chapter. If anything is there, I hope there are many things actually which is not completed by you in that chapter. Okay, and also exercise number 14.3, which I received today, was not complete, so try to complete that chapter. Okay, on Saturday we'll start with a new chapter, that was introduction to graphs. Is that clear to you?
Okay.
Other than that, you were telling me that you
ma'am.
were having a test today. So for which chapter you had a test today?
Mensuration.
How was it?
Ma'am, it was good.
How many questions were there?
Only 3, ma'am. Only 3.
In a form of MCQ?
No, ma'am, like writing questions.
In school itself, offline test?
No, ma'am, offline. To the offline
You were
class
able to
actually.
complete all the questions?
Also, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Got marks even?
No, ma'am, not ma'am.
So will they provide you the marks for the same, or it was just a revision test for a class?
No, ma'am. And Sunday they.
On Sunday they'll check. Okay, tell me the marks, how much have you got? What type of questions were there?
I'm like they were word problem types.
Obviously, we have
Like
word
finding
problems.
I'm finding the area of rhombus with like the height given like that.
So we
Questions are
have
there.
done that type of questions in our own class or not?
Yeah, ma'am, we have done.
Here in this class. I'm
Yeah,
not talking about the school class. I'm talking about your tuition class.
yeah, ma'am, we have done.
Okay,
The
fine.
same question we have done one. The
Okay,
same
fine.
question.
Okay, fine. Anything else to inform?
No, ma'am.
Okay,
Nothing
shall I
else.
end
Yeah.
the class?
Yes, ma'am, of course you can.
Okay.